Storm chasers, welcome back to Storm After Dark. And it is literally dark here in Atlanta. All right. Up there in New York too. I have Love Jones with me from the Love Jones Show on YouTube. How you doing tonight?
Hey guys, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. It always feels good when you leave a barbershop and it just when the barber bless you, don't you do you go to the beautician or do you do your own hair?
A half and half.
Half and half?
Yeah, sometimes I'll go get my hair done and then sometimes I'll do it myself.
You know what? It's something about somebody else doing your hair for you,
That's
and
true.
and you can just relax, gossip, and
It's different for women though, because you be in the hair salon for hours and hours. It don't always be the most pleasant experience.
but you know what I imagine? Okay, back in the day, I used to go to this barbershop, and it was like it had the barbershop on one side and the beauty shop on the left,
Mm-hmm.
right? Real old school shit. But it was they all did good work, but it was like when you went over to the beauty side, you would see like some girls on a hair dryer, some girls in the chairs waiting. Then you got a couple kids running around playing in the magazines. Then you
Yeah.
got some shit going on in the back. Then somebody getting a sew-in, somebody getting a flat iron, somebody getting a relaxer, and I'm like, go help her. You got two girls at the bowl, then the beautician on the phone, and this is like,
The worst is getting box braids. Like whenever I go to get my hair braided, oh my God. Like I feel like I be in the hair salon for 2 days. And then I gotta hold the hair, my arm be tired. I'm like, this is why am I helping? I should not be a helpmate at the hair salon.
but you know what though?
Oh my
I
God.
feel like I've seen women get their hair braided by multiple women at once.
The one that I go to is real lit, so everybody's busy.
Damn.
Like everybody's working on somebody's head. Sometimes at the end, like the tail end, they'll come and help, especially if your braids are really long. Like if somebody gets, a little bit of free time, they'll come and help. But for the most part, you just got one braider on your head.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why, like, when I was in school, girls would come to school with half of this done, and they
It's
go get the other
long,
half the next day.
for real. But those results be fire, and braids last for a long time.
Braids look good
Yeah,
on
it's
black
my
women, period.
favorite.
Like,
I'm gonna get me some knotless.
it's just something about braids on y'all that just,
And it's
Wonder
convenient.
Bread, it ain't for you, Wonder Bread.
Oh, they sure enough be trying, boy.
Yeah, be red as fuck.
That
Oh,
poor stringy here. Oh,
oh.
I be saying stuff that I don't mean it like that. No disrespect. Like not everybody's hair is stringy. Some people's hair is like my lace front. It's nice and full and shiny. But then other people don't have like you just ain't got the
The
thickness.
grip. You need the
Exactly.
you need the grip. I never understood putting yarn in straight hair. You know what I mean? And then first thing I be thinking like, yo nigga black. Like, is your nigga black? Like, is that why you know what I'm saying? Because it's
Oh,
like,
you
baby,
took a trip to Jamaica because they sure enough be getting them tourists to let them braid their hair so they can make a coin. I seen a little girl with braids and beads. I said, please.
but then they be crying because it's so tight. They don't be knowing what to do.
Oh my God. So it's either they screwing somebody with some melanin or they done came from somebody's island. They convinced to get their hair done on the beach.
We are convinced. We are convinced. Okay, let's get into these topics. I think the first one I wanted to do is wait. Here it go. Here you go. I've been new about this surgery. Y'all always tag me in it every time these videos go viral. This has been around for years. It's just finally legal in the US. It started in Asia.
Like every other plastic surgery trend.
True, true. So let's get into it where you can break your legs and get taller.
To speak with you if you have concerns. So that's the main reason why I came back to him for a second time.
Okay, do you mind pulling up your
Oh
shorts?
wow, he's 5'10" now.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing, yes. Okay. Now straighten out the leg, this one. Yeah. Straighten it out if you can. Perfect. Good, now bend it. Amazing.
5, so I gained about 3 inches in 2016, and right now I'm at 5'8", and I decided that I was ready for the second time, so that's why we're doing the fibula. 1 week out from surgery, feels pretty good. I can do.
Okay, so a lot of y'all might not know. Let me break it down because I've been new about this. Oh shit, where you go? There you go. Let me break it down because I've been new about this surgery. Okay, I'm damn near an expert at this point. So what they do is that you can get a maximum of 6 inches in length. Okay, but you got to do the first 3 inches and then you can come back for the rest after. Now, the only bad thing is you may or may not be in a wheelchair for like 6 months to a year. So, and no, they do not have a way of lengthening your arms. So you're going to have long legs, your torso is going to stay the same, and your arms going to stay the same.
Would you do it?
Yes. If I knew, let me tell you something. If I knew that I would be able to like work out the same deadlift like I do, be able to swim, pop like it, drop it. Like if all my flexibility come back and I'm not walking like a robot, I would do it.
So how much research do you need? Like, do you need to see people like what they look like in a couple of years before you consider it?
See, I've been researching it for years. I've been knowing about this since I was 12, so like it's not much I need to see. I just know basically I got to devote 2 years pretty much to recovery. Yeah, so it's 170,000.
Damn.
Yeah. Oh, listen, but let me tell you something. I'm 5'6". If you telling me I can be 6 feet. I don't know, y'all. I already told y'all. If I become 6 feet, you're going to see my real personality. You're going to see my real, all that shit, how Love Jones be saying I'm toxic. No, I'm going to be future out this motherfucker.
Oh my God.
You're going to be able to tell me, shit, I need a whole new friend group. I'm getting a whole new career.
What?
Everything. People that thought they knew me, you don't make the cut. Like, I'm sorry, I'm 6 feet. Oh, I'm 6 feet. I'm 6 feet.
So is height kind of for men what like a BBL is for women?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Except here's the difference, right? We still go through trends of like thick being the thing and then thin being in, right?
Mm-hmm.
Short dudes ain't been popular since Jesus.
However, in Hollywood, being short is preferred.
Okay, tell me why.
I don't know. Like I feel like especially in like if you're dancing, you could flip around more. You know what I mean? Like you're closer to the ground, so it's easier to do stunts. Like you could fit in certain spaces easier. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it's easier for camera tricks when you're like shorter. Like most men in entertainment are not really tall for some reason.
That is true. Most they're not.
Yeah, the average actor is the tallest, maybe 5'8".
That's true. Hey, listen, I'm not lying. I mean, I'm not arguing with you. Mara said as long as the middle leg has like that's all.
Yo, I mean, honestly, like I experienced a guy that was my height. I told you about this, and it was good, and I couldn't believe it. I was like,
"What's your height? I don't know how tall you are."
I'm your height. I'm 5'6".
Oh, we would actually have tall kids. I'm not getting her pregnant. I didn't say that.
Well, you gotta put that because you gotta make that disclaimer every time we do Storm After the Talk.
Because it sounds like I'm recruiting you.
And it won't be me. I ain't not like, all right.
No, but we would actually have tall kids.
Yeah, my dad is like 6'2" or 6'1". My mom is my height, I think. And my brothers, my 14-year-old brother is 6'2". My 25-year-old brother is 6'4". 1.
Hmm.
My brothers are tall, like on my mom and my dad's side. So those 2 brothers are on my mom's side. And on my dad's side, one of my other brothers is 6 feet. And then the other one is probably like 5'10".
And 5'6" is a nice height for a woman. You're taller than an average woman.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Average woman is between 5'3" and 5'4".
Oh.
Yeah, 5'6" and up, you're tall for a woman.
And then with heels, you looking like a supermodel.
Okay, so how much for an egg? What you want? 80K? You want 80K, 90K, 100K? How much for an egg?
My eggs are priceless. Only access trust.
Everybody got a price.
That's true. Let me think about it.
I got things to do.
That just reminded me of New York when she was like, I need my eggs cracked. I was like, she is straightforward. I'm not even mad.
I need my name dropped.
I said, oh, Lord, child, Jesus.
I am not your bed maiden. I am not your maid.
Honestly, dang, it had to be something with the fertility, because who would not have given her a baby? You know what I mean? I think it was a fertility thing with her.
I think so. And she was pregnant.
When her mother said she was lying.
But remember how mom put her hand on her stomach and then she lost that baby?
I didn't even think about that.
Because I saw the show. They was in family therapy.
I remember that. I watched some of that too.
When her mama laid hands on her stomach, she lost that baby not too long after that. And I remember her mom saying, "You're not going to have this baby."
She kept saying that. You're not pregnant. Like, she did not want her to have a child.
Whoever, I don't know who New York was dating at that time, but whoever she was with, her mom did not want her to have a baby with him.
Damn. What's up with these? Speaking of wickedy ass mothers.
Oh God.
Why is Miss Toni out here dragging her daughter from the rut? Dragging her, cussing her like a dog in the street. What is this? Why? Why is it giving that storm?
I don't understand. We got to give the people a little clip.
Because
you know what I think? Okay, let me get your thoughts on this. I think that Black Chyna is the physical manifestation of everything Tokyo wanted to be.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yep. And
her
go ahead.
And her ego won't let her just
be happy for her.
Yep.
She can't fucking take it. It's like it burns, like a demon jumps out of her when her daughter is getting clout, when her daughter is climbing the success ladder. It's like something inside of her burns.
Oh God, she live right now.
Oh Lord, she probably cussed it. If Tokyo Toni ever cussed me out, I don't know.
You know she cussed me out.
I know you told me, so she cussed me.
I woke up to like 30 messages on Instagram. You owe me $5,000.
I wish you would have played it. Did you ever play them?
I didn't play them. What I said was if she keep on, I'm gonna release all the videos. Then she tried to say I was bullying her. Girl, can't nobody bully your ass. You the damn bully.
You should have put them. If you still got some of those messages, you should put it out.
I gotta go find it. You know she switched IG pages like a motherfucker. What's she and her talking about?
Hopefully, goddamn it.
Who she leaving messages to now?
Jump in a motherfucking river with your kids and your grandmother.
Oh God. There she go with that music.
I wonder who she was leaving a message to. She
claimed she was calling Jaguar.
Oh my God. I didn't catch it on the actual here, but I saw someone doing a commentary on when she was leaving Lagina messages. Laguna, what y'all call her?
Yeah, lasagna gold. Lasagna cheese. Yeah.
He was cussing that girl. She called her all types of gorilla. I said, that's so colorist and featurist, and that just wasn't right.
And she said, she told Lasagna, she said, when I see you, I'm gonna break your neck. I'm like, I need to see Tokyo Toni fight because she says she got hands. I need to see these hands.
And then no, I saw her again say, I can't fight no more. I'm an old lady now. I also saw her saying that in the interview. That's for young girls. I'm not fighting. So I don't know. She probably gonna pop out you and just talk a lot.
I could see that. I could see that.
At the pace of Urkel can spend 50, the next bitch gonna get a job. I am a job I give. Grow up. You think I got shit for your ass. Wait till King has something for your ass. All the motherfucking dicks you done had running around them kids. The fuck? I have yet to see Rob with a bitch around his daughter, you fucking slut. Keep my name out your mouth, Chyna, before I come down there and beat the motherfucking brakes off your pussy ass. I'm tired of this bitch.
It's the Motel 6 Wi-Fi for me.
Oh my God. She is like that auntie that you love to fucking death, but you can't stand her ass. Like, that's what she is. And everybody be looking for her at the family function, and then when she come, everybody be like, "Oh shit!"
Because you know it's gonna be some shit.
Exactly. She give you mixed.
This bitch is giving everybody content to continue to say my fucking name in a bad light. Okay. You dirty ass bitch. Where's your grandmother grave? Where's her grave, child? Or whatever the fuck your name is, because I'm gonna break your name down, bitch. See, you know why she don't say Angela Renee White? Because the bitch is getting pimped. She's a part of a flock. She's always been a part of a flock. She's a nasty bitch, threesome having assholes with trannies and Tiger. Bitch, you're anything. I didn't.
Also, Tiger do like transgenders.
Everybody keeps saying that, so it must be true.
Seen at least 5 niggas in 1 year. That pussy on nothing. Kia, you was right about that bitch. Unfortunately, Kia be cussing my ass out too. I don't care. She funny. And I don't know because she don't give a fuck because she don't know me. So I don't give a fuck. Kia was right about this mouth nasty bitch.
I think she's talking about Kaya.
This motherfucking bitch here.
I think so.
I warned her. I said, do not say my name in none of your interviews. Why you gotta keep using my fucking name? The bitch uses me. She'll never use me.
Do Chyna use Tokyo or do Tokyo use Chyna?
It's given. That's what I said. Like when you get introduced, wherever you go, you are Black Chyna's mother. Whenever you do interviews, they literally, you wouldn't know anything about the Kardashians or anybody if your daughter had not introduced you to these people. It's the delusion to me.
Medusa said back in the 80s in Washington, D.C., Tokyo used to fight a lot from other strippers to neighborhood chicks. Oh, my Lord. Tokyo stuck in the 80s. Tokyo used to be in clubs controlling dancers to DJs. Damn.
I could believe that. She got a bully spirit.
But she didn't do nothing with it, though.
I mean, we saw her on the site. She was in the back pages. I guess she did as much as she could do. I don't know. I mean, she's still here though. The thing is, she could still fully get back on a horse.
True.
She just gotta want to do that. Like I would have went and did season 2 with Zeus. I would have. We would have just had to get the paperwork in order this time around.
But I definitely would have too.
They could be coming for her motherfucking head.
I ain't gonna lie. I probably would even have them put in a contract. You gonna lease me a place for like 48 months.
Hello. And
that's long enough for the show to come out. I can start doing club bookings. I can figure something out. But you want me to do this? Okay, cool. I'm gonna need to make sure I need a place. I need you to lease this for 2 years. Paid upfront in full.
Hello. If she had like good business people around her, if she actually allowed someone to lead her in areas that she lacked in, she could be successful. She'd be on TMZ.
True.
Like they done talked about her on daytime television.
She co-hosted The Real.
It's a choice and a mindset.
And I still don't know how she got that.
She co-hosted The Real?
She co-hosted The Real.
Wow. But you see, she, you know, sometimes we be our biggest like setback.
That's true.
And a lot of times people be afraid of like big success.
That's really what it is too. I think Tokyo is very comfortable with hood shit because she understands it. I think she's very comfortable scraping by, begging for cash apps, and paying for weekly motels.
Oh my God.
I think it would be frightening to have a mortgage or, you know, have a nice place. And now she got to work. Now she got to really
show up.
Yeah.
It's easier to live the way that she's living though.
People don't realize that it's actually easier to just live in poverty and just be like right above the poverty line.
Yo, homeless people are the most stress-free. They don't give it, they ain't got nothing.
They don't have no bills.
No responsibilities. It's just day to day, day by day.
That's why people like going to prison, because they don't have no bills.
Yep.
Damn. Play a little bit more, then we move on. Yeah, I gotta go to her channel to see the rest.
I'm gonna sit right here and smoke a joint, watch. You drink that, you coke it up. What was the coke bitch name? Your hairstylist bitch, Paris. The one who Alex. I did her obituary.
This Wi-Fi is horrible. Like in 2006.
Ed, you been gone. You probably a fucking clone, bitch. You fucking that clone nigga think I don't know. Bitch, you probably ain't even there. Where's my fucking daughter?
Wow.
Because you a weird one. You wasn't there for your grandmother, huzzy. So I picked out her clothes. I made sure her eyes was closed. Yeah, because they be popping open at some scary looking.
The hell that got to do with Chyna?
Your mother, though? I am confusion. That is your mother. What?
So now you mad at Chyna because the grandmama died? Like, what is the?
Yeah, because you had to show up for your mother.
But then I heard her say, my mother still doesn't have a tombstone. So it seems to, in the conversation, it was like, why grandmama ain't got no tombstone? Why you didn't buy a car for your uncle that's slow? Why you don't talk to your family? Why it seemed to be about money.
That's too much responsibility, and that's why a lot of successful people in our community, they kind of excommunicate from their families, because it's like, when you're the successful one, now everybody thinks you're a piggy bank. And I don't think that's fair. Like, if you want to give back and if that's your heart, then you'll do that naturally. But if it's an obligation, nobody likes obligations.
That is so true.
Let me do something for you because I want to. Now, if you're working for me, then you can get paid for working.
I'm going to pay you for work.
If she was of sound mind, she probably could have been a nanny to her grandkids. You get what I'm saying? Like,
be on payroll, and it would be like, wow, you my mom, I can trust you. This
is what I'm saying. And it would make sense. Like, now you're on a payroll because you're actually showing up to do a service. But
you know
just
what?
because go ahead.
If Tokyo has some sense, and if she could stay in like a stable mindset, she could literally be Angela now. She could literally be her agent or her manager, not her agent, but her manager.
Hello?
Because you got the hood smart. She's street smart. Then if you got some sense and you gonna fight for your daughter, you're not gonna take no for you got that. She really got that
bully. People will do what she tells them to do.
Yeah. She really got a leader type of spirit. She got the same spirit that that Jaguar has.
They don't channel it in the right way.
Yeah. Damn, Toke.
Yo, oh my God. Toni is like a telltale of a younger woman with a lot of promise that doesn't live up to her fullest potential.
It's true. It's true. Damn. It's sad. But speaking of sad, it's about to be a whole lot of bitches jumping ship.
Oh God.
You know it's hard out here for a pimp. Spit that shit out.
When you try to make this money for the rent.
Why do I act out all the parts? I need a singing partner so I can go. I got like 5 voices in my head. But speaking of hoes, pimps and hoes, a lot of y'all mammies was hoeing in the 90s.
Oh God.
A lot of y'all mammies was hoeing, grandmammies, aunties,
God.
and a lot of y'all daddies was rapists. So
Oh God.
let's listen to this auntie here. Well, this grandma, because she got grandkids. I looked at the page. She got grandkids.
Oh, not you looked at her page.
She do. She got grandkids. She's in a church now.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Is about to release a documentary about 94 Freaknik. Yes. 1994 Freaknik. Yes. They are about to release a documentary. So I'm just now I've been to several Freakniks. 94 was one that I attended. So
she said several. I didn't catch that the first time.
Right? Me either. What? Go.
Damn, ma'am. They didn't have that many.
That's why she nervous.
Ma'am, they didn't have the Freaknik didn't last that long.
She was there from day one.
You know what? She was doing the nastiest shit. That's what that was.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm just praying that Jesus be a fence. I'm praying that Jesus just be a big, tall privacy fence. That's my prayer. This Easter, this Good Friday. That's my prayer. So, I will say this though. Like when they would bring out those videos.
Oh damn! Why is messing up?
That's because you was talking
bring
about
out those videos.
That's because you was talking about Miss Toni's internet.
Oh shit, bro. Hold on, let me refresh. TikTok be tripping.
She said she been to several.
She said she been to several.
What? Like maybe she lived right next to it.
You know what it's almost given? It's given. I don't think she remembers really what she did. You know what I'm saying? Because people was drinking, smoking, all that.
And I feel like she was about to say when they brought the cameras out, she kind of probably hid and ran and tried to hide, but you don't know who the hell. I remember one of my cousins went to something like a Freaknik. Wait, is it playing?
No. What the hell?
She went to something like a Freaknik and her mom came over. Well, she was like a cousin through like a cousin, like a family member.
Okay.
And her mother came over with the DVD and showed the whole family. My grandmother, we all was sitting in the living room watching this. And I had to be like, I probably was like 13 or something. And my cousin was like 18 at the time, 18, 19.
Okay.
And the girl was licking another girl. And her mother was like, I know that vein on her forehead. That's her. Embarrassing her so. I will never forget this. Show everybody in the house. We was in the living room watching this DVD. But the only time we could clearly see it was her. She had on pom pom shorts, like posing next to a motorcycle. My grandmother was like, "No, that ain't her. No, I don't believe." I couldn't believe it. I was like, that is so humiliating. Like, why would her mother do that to her? It was a whole scandal in the family that she had a sex tape DVD.
Damn.
Oh God, the mother kept saying I could ID my daughter from that vein in her forehead. I said, this is
That's bad. You know what? And now that I'm thinking about it, between Freaknik, Girls Gone Wild, you remember that? All them women got kids and shit now.
Yo, in the early 2000s, like
That shit was lit.
it was like going crazy with them DVDs. Like people don't remember.
That's why my ass need to get in the damn sex industry. I'm trying to get rich. That seems like oh, I am in it today. Whoopsie daisy. So that means 30 years from now they're gonna be pulling my shit up. Yo, daddy, what? Oh shit, not your dad. You know what I mean?
You gonna have it's all right. Just let it flow. Like life is life.
They'll be like, yo, daddy was on OnlyFans, and I'll be like, listen, sure was. Want to see that shit? Them tattoos was looking good then.
Oh my God, Lord.
Did you hear what happened to the creator of Girls Gone Wild?
Did he get arrested?
No. He had got held hostage in his house in Mexico.
When? Recently?
No, it was some years ago.
No,
So I don't know who he pissed off. They broke into his house in Mexico, tied him up, held him hostage for days, and rammed him in the ass with dildos.
What? Didn't he help with Keeping Up with the Kardashians?
He was real good friends with Kris Jenner. How you think she got the idea for the sex tape too?
I remember him being around and heavily connected with them in their earlier seasons of that show.
Yeah, they was real cool. I don't know who he pissed off, but baby, they rammed that ass.
What happened to him? Like it seems like he just disappeared. Like
I mean, he's rich. He's wealthy. He's good. I mean, he's icing his ass.
Oh.
I'm sure it was open once that booty finally popped, that first pop when you go in. I'm sure it.
What? Y'all remember Snoop Dogg used to have those DVDs?
Yeah, Doggy Style.
It was something like that.
Hold up, because I've seen them on.
Yo, the 2000s going into the 2010s was a wild era. Like
it was.
For them DVDs, like I would say, like, yeah.
And I've seen them because I've seen them, and then you would have Snoop Dogg in the back rapping while they have a.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I remember one song. It went, I never had no pussy like this.
What?
I never had my dick so like this before. It was like a whole.
Oh my God.
And then you got Mr. Marcus ramming some girl like right in front of Snoop Dogg.
You remember BET Uncut?
And a credit card.
That swiping the credit card, that was iconic. Who was that? Who did that? Nelly?
Nelly, that was Nelly. Yes. Oh,
Is back together?
Dog Pound. That's what it was. Dog Pound.
Oh, that's what it's called. Okay.
Yeah. What'd you say?
Is him and Ashanti back together?
Oh, I don't know.
Because I saw a clip where a reporter asked him, like, oh, how was it to reconnect with Ashanti? And he said, it's nice. He said it as if it is present day. Like they still, I don't know.
I don't want to be that guy, but can I be that guy? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let me put some pictures up. Cause y'all got Ashanti messed up. Y'all really be playing.
Oh, how they age shaming her.
Y'all really be playing with her. Now she can't dance to save her life, but that ain't the point.
Well, they say it's not a flex being 42 with no kids and never been married.
Oh Lord, boy, they be acting like your life is over if you don't have no kids. Oh my God.
Or if you don't have a man, like why does a woman validation have to be wrapped up in a man all the time? Like that's weird.
It is weird. It ain't letting me pull up no.
And she's gorgeous. Like this is what I said. I'm like, are y'all dumb? First of all, she's a millionaire. She could literally buy a boyfriend. Like, let's just be, if it's really giving desperado and I need a man, she could go out. First of all, Ashanti looks good. Ashanti could go get her a 25-year-old boyfriend that will just love her just for her for real in real life.
Yep.
Secondly, she can go and buy a boyfriend the same way men is out here buying girlfriends. These young girls don't be wanting these old men in real life. It be the money. They be trick daddies. That's why they be having it. Hello, they be paying like they weigh in. She could do that too. Women be out here tricking too.
Low key, if we want to be honest, it seems like the people that don't have no kids look best. They ain't got all that stress.
That's true.
Just her. You can travel when you want, spend your money how you want.
And I mean, the brat have carrying her first child at 48. Like, it's not too late. Ashanti could have a kid. How old was Eve when she had her baby? 40 what? 44?
Something like that. Yeah.
So I mean, like, when you're a celebrity, you don't live in the same world, the real world. Like, the same rules does not apply, is what I'm saying.
That's true. I get that. And if you don't have no kids, then you just don't have no kids. You like live your life. Are you supposed to kill yourself? Like, I'm not understanding like what they like do. I'm like, yeah, people just like talking shit. Cause
people just like shaming women.
Yeah, they just like the shaming
because found a reason. Because if she did have a baby daddy, she'd be, she a single
mama.
a
baby mama. Ain't nobody gonna take care of nobody else's child.
Her baby daddy don't want her. If she got a divorce, that nigga left her. Like, it's just no, it's no winning.
It's no winning. Then they be like, now the biggest thing is your body count. Your body. How you gonna know a girl's body count anyway? How you gonna know?
Yeah, because coochie snap back. Well, I mean, I don't know if all do, but I mean,
what? How you gonna know?
Exactly. Unless she was dealing with a super mandingo and
okay.
And the walls there.
I don't understand that, because it's like, whether dudes realize it or not, sex affects us too spiritually.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's crazy.
TWY said, "How should I know my body count?" I can't help you with that.
Nah, how should I know my body count? Y'all gotta
go. It sure do snap back. Okay, y'all done have some mandigos. Okay, I got you. That's all.
And I mean, honestly, well, women for baby, that's a whole human baby that comes out of that thing. And it goes back, as far as I know. I mean, I haven't pushed one out, but
true.
I know a lot of single mothers that don't be getting no complaints like that.
Just saying. Cat fact, not a cat facts. I just always wonder, like, okay, if there's no proof, then literally, how do you know? She could tell you anything. Why do you care? Like, why do you care?
Yeah.
You might not be the best she's ever had. That's okay.
Yeah, the thing is, damn, I feel like I haven't had sex in a while. Like, I'm like, it's okay. It's all right. Maybe I needed a break. But when it comes to women, you could literally sleep with like multiple men in a day and the men wouldn't know. How do you think streetwalkers survive working? You get what I'm saying? Like, they literally could take down however many in a day.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, they do the little whole bath in between customers and keep it moving.
Yeah, like, it doesn't I mean, you know, it would be nice if you naturally juicy, but if not, you could use lubrication. Like, true. Women really have more range and longevity when it comes to sex than men. And we don't talk about that. Erectile dysfunction is a real thing that plagues a lot of y'all. That honey pack and Viagra was not invented and is not popular for a reason. I mean, it is popular. Y'all picking up what I'm putting down. Women, you could be 65 and that coochie, it still feel like something. The key is just to keep your body together. That's it. Keep your body together.
And keep your business to yourself.
And you can still get a leg up. Because I know some 45-year-olds fucking on 25-year-olds. And I'm talking about a 45-year-old woman fucking on a 25-year-old man. They lie to you and tell you that ain't nobody gonna want to lay with you. That's a lie. That is a lie.
They say, yup, exactly. That's because most leading physicians are men. They won't ever say it's them.
Exactly. A lot of men can't get it up. A lot of women are really unhappy in their marriages because they stuck with a broke dick. It don't work. And think about it. A lot of men that's cheating on their wives, they fuck off with a chick once or twice out of the month. He could give her the time of her life because he's not expected to perform for her every day. So he could pop a pill, whatever it is that he need to do to get him going.
He's always on his game. His A game. Gotcha.
Exactly. Now, if you got to perform for a woman multiple times out of the week and you of a particular age and you don't have the best diet, your dick ain't getting hard.
Damn.
It's just not. Everybody don't have that sex drive. They be out here lying. Women be hornier than a motherfucker. Like that. Why
So what you're saying is I need to start expanding my dating pools to 40 and above. That's what you're saying.
Hello.
So my age range 40 to 70. Let's go.
You might as well be a little cub. Cause a lot of men that's married to their wives, they not getting the wives is not getting no sex. That's why a lot of older women, if you notice, when they have like the toy parties, the sex parties, it be older women at these events in real life, not what they show on the internet. Yeah. In real life, it be women in their 40s and 50s hiring like escorts and male strippers and stuff because they want to see a hard dick, like they. So I'm telling.
Don't nobody want no limp dick. Don't nobody want no.
But a lot of men have a limp dick, and they always just blaming the women and saying women is washed up and all of this, but they not talking about how they can't get it up and they on gummy mode.
Damn. There's only so much her hand can do to bring it back to life. If it's dead, it's dead. Damn. Y'all around her sucking on nubs trying to bring them to life? Oh, no.
That's why, I mean, a lot of older men just want companionship. They don't really even be, or they going to go down on you and munch on your coochie for hours. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Oh, my God. Love Jones said, where is your son? I ain't got time for
this. Like, sure.
Damn. Love Jones is telling the truth because I am 56. Wow.
Yes, Amazing Grace.
It's too much fentanyl weed.
Yeah, and a lot women have like a higher libido the older they get, you know, and like the men, their drive starts to decline.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God. You think they want companionship till they try to get you to do something strange.
That's true too. Some they do, but they can't do it all the time. So you give them a little bit of coochie for 5 seconds, and then that's all right. If you getting your other needs met.
Damn. Or they bring them to the sex club and let dudes run, and they be cool with it. I've seen it myself.
Because they can't do it. They not exciting to their wives. Like, they don't really you know.
One dude brought his wife in, and literally he said, I effed her for 2 hours last night, and she still didn't have enough.
Oh, I don't know were they on drugs?
Nah, I think she was literally just a nympho. That's extreme.
I mean, is he fulfilling though? Like, cause
I don't know. I just know I didn't go nowhere near where they was at because when I say that room stunk, oh my god.
Oh,
I mean, smelled like sweaty feet.
oh my god. Oh, speaking of bacteria, that
Okay.
interview you did with the parents that exposed their child for having
Bum bum.
yeah. How did you keep a straight face? We all want to know when the callers was calling in. How did I saw you almost crack a couple times? You was like, I saw you a couple of times.
It was hard.
Yeah.
It was hard. I literally had to clench my jaw. I was literally like this.
Oh my god.
Then a trick is to pinch yourself under the table
Oh
because it's
my
kind of hard to laugh and pinch yourself at the same time. And I was just over here just.
He was like, John,
Please. Please. See, nah, fuck that. Fuck that. I got a master's degree. Fuck that.
Fuck that shit. I was like, ma'am, it's not giving master's degree, but all right. Okay.
I mean, to be fair, this is their life. It was just, I'm gonna be honest. That man has no control over his wife
At all. And then I saw some people saying like, oh, because somebody said he can't tame her. And they were like, can't tame, that's a grown woman. And I it's not even about taming, it's about respect and decorum, you know what I mean? And self-control as well on her behalf. Like, you can clearly see this man is in the midst of a conversation with someone. Like, you're on a whole worldwide internet streets. Like, you can't be out here cussing. Well, I mean, sometimes people deserve it, but
sometimes they deserve it, but push come to shove, just go upstairs.
exactly.
Yeah, if it's too much, but don't I mean, low-key embarrass him and see Johnson, please, and she nah. It's like, wow, that man does not run his house.
Yeah, that's what it gave. More so than he can't tame her. It's like she doesn't respect him.
She don't.
That's how I took it. Like, she doesn't have any respect. Somebody was like, put her muzzle on. And I just, someone was going back and forth with me in your comment section today because I said something is up with the mom. Like, why is it that everybody. I didn't grow up with R. Kelly in my era. You get what I'm saying? Like, I was a little kid when he was doing a movie about it like a snake. Like, we was kids. So I'm like, but I heard about what happened with Aaliyah. My older teenage cousins would tell me about what his past was when the tape came out. Like, I heard that from my bigger cousins just talking about it. There's no way that grown woman did not know what his reputation was.
That grown man and grown woman knew. And then I still didn't get a straight answer about, did you have sexual relations with R. Kelly?
It seemed like she was trying to say no, but
of any kind. How was it when you was around him? Because I could just imagine R. Kelly saying, "Oh, I see where she gets her good looks from." I say, did he compliment you? Well, yeah, he actually did. He did. Okay, so it's like,
because she's an attractive woman.
She is. You went in the VIP and what? No liquor, no drugs, no nothing.
Because what you doing for 3 hours? Just sitting down playing croquet? Like, what the heck? It was that part for me that I was just not respecting. Like, miss, you're lying. We all done been. First of all, I done been back. If you're not even backstage and you at a concert, people is drinking, smoking, doing all types of stuff. Like, there's no way where you just sitting in a corner like. And then she also said she brought her middle daughter with her. So she had a daughter with her that was younger than Joycelyn. And I don't understand how everybody keeps missing that point.
Sure did.
Oh, well, she was 19. First of all, she was 19 when she got with him. When they went to that concert, we don't know how old that girl was.
True.
And if she had her middle child with her, how old was she? And why would you bring impressionable teenage girls to an R. Kelly concert? The man that literally had a whole big scandal of sleeping with teenagers and marrying one.
And the man that sings about sex. Pretty much every song is about sex. It's like, you know, it's one thing to go to a Justin Bieber concert, a Chris Brown concert, even a Trey Songz concert.
But R. Kelly?
R. Kelly, and they 14, 15, 16. Why?
And then you going backstage? It's nothing but grown men back there. That's not a kid environment.
It's nothing but Pound Town in the VIP. That's what the VIP is for.
I don't know. It just the whole thing just like I wanted to know like why did you take your daughters there? Like what was that like? My mother would not have taken me to no R. Kelly concert if I was 15 or 14. She would have been like, what the fuck you like, girl, sit your ass down.
Exactly.
Like, where you think you go? I'm gonna go with my girlfriends. This is for grown folks. This man is making baby making music. Why would I buy a ticket for my teenage daughters? And it's 2 of them, and I'm gonna need y'all to stop saying she was 19. What about the middle one? How old was she?
Just saying.
And then somebody was like, oh, you blaming the victim. I said, I would never victim blame. I done been through way too much shit. I'm a woman. And if anybody is a victim, it's not the fucking John Jalen that can't shut the fuck up. It's the kid. The she was still a teenager. 19 is still a teenager. You're still not fully developed. You're not even fully legal at 19.
No, you're not.
You don't know what the hell life is about. You're way fucking impressionable.
Damn. I couldn't. I think part of it, I went to concerts by myself at 15 with friends, but in R. Kelly concert, your parents said yes to that. My mom would not have said yes. That would have been a hell no. Mama was angry. She tried to pull a Kris Kardashian. You know what?
And as a father, like, why would you? My father would have been like, what the fuck are you doing taking my daughter to an R. Kelly concert? Do you know who this nigga is? Do you know what his reputation is? It's like you bringing fresh meat to him. And even if it's alleged, even if it was alleged at the time, there still were allegations out there that you have to have in the back of your mind.
Point blank. I don't know, man. They lost me with that one, but I'm, you know.
So do you believe them? Did you believe the mom that they didn't know and they kind of she just went from college and went over there with him on her own and they had no idea? Maybe once she got to college, maybe once she went to college, they didn't know she was still talking to him. So you think they initially knew that she was talking to him?
I think initially, yeah.
I think so too, because how did she get the number? The mother had to have been there.
I think initially, yeah, I think it was all cool. And then I think they said, well, you know what? We're going to leave this music shit alone. You need to take your ass to school. What 18, 19-year-old want to go to school when they can be with R. Kelly? Or any famous person? So they thought, what they thought was their word telling her, okay, you gonna go to that girl wasn't gonna listen to this shit. She was already gone. Once your kids start fucking, you don't have no control over them no more.
And the fact that they kept trying to stress the fact that she was grown. So why were y'all on this documentary yelling out the window, free my daughter and bring my daughter? Like, sir, what?
The fact that she's grown means they really have nothing to talk to us about, if we gonna be honest.
I was so confused by that too. Like, but then he did say because he felt like she was being, abused and misused and stuff like that. So I can understand that you would want to like make sure your child is okay and safe. And
I get that too. But at the end of the day, your child is an adult. Nobody's holding her hostage. And so for whatever reason, she does not want to talk to y'all and she don't want to come home.
I mean, if my mother told everybody I had to bump, I wouldn't want to talk to her ass either. I'm just saying.
Yeah, just
at the end of the day, you're exposing me. It's not even about him anymore. That's humiliating.
Very. Okay. Let's see. So what else is on your mind? What else been going on with you, Love Jones?
Well, you know, a little this, a little that. I'm actually supposed to meet a friend tonight. After we wrap this up.
Okay. Okay.
And just working. I did a show earlier on here. I'm almost at 4K subs now. Woo. It would be nice if I could get to 5K by the end of this month. That's goal.
Ooh. Okay.
And yeah, you know, I'm just out here living my life like it's golden.
Okay. I will say we're almost at 1,300 live viewers.
Oh, right now? Oh,
Yes. And for a Storm After Dark, we have never had almost 1,300 people.
Blue, 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 blue.
So y'all fucking with this segment.
Ow.
So that means if we do a live show, y'all gonna get tickets and come see
Let me
us.
look at the comments. I never look at them.
Look at the comments. Yeah.
Hey y'all. Hey Classy Dom. Hey Perfect Savage. Brooklyn 87. Hey Lachey. Miss Yoshi Eagle. What's up? How y'all doing?
Are people talking about the interview I did? People saying it's everywhere.
I did see somebody. I saw a thumbnail with you on it, and somebody was giving like a they was talking about it, and I think I saw Conscious too.
Okay.
I think him, and I saw AT2, and I saw 2 so far. But I'm sure other people probably was talking about it. Like they was reviewing it.
I wonder, is it going heavy on TikTok?
Oh. I don't know. Did you go in the search bar and look?
I don't know why I don't. My internet ain't. My Wi-Fi ain't Wi-Fi.
Let me see.
And where's my phone? Oh, right here. I want to know Love Jones' opinion about the Shan Robinson case. Shanquella?
Yeah, I think
yeah.
I was supposed to talk about that. I forgot to talk about that before I got off live earlier. What was I doing? Oh, I was looking on TikTok. Well, we could do that another time.
Okay.
So I think honestly that everybody dropped the ball as far as this girl is concerned, and it's honestly karma gonna get them. Like I said this in the chat when Storm was talking about it. I was like, it might not be street justice, but spiritual warfare is a real thing, and I would take my ass to NOLA and put a root on him, and I would not think twice about it. And I don't care what y'all say in the chat. I don't care. One way or the other, I honestly feel like that karmic footprint that's gonna come back around. Those kids are not gonna have a good life. They ain't gonna have no good luck. They're gonna be haunted for a very, very long time because they know what they did. And I also saw a report saying that the autopsy that was done in America said that she didn't have a broken spinal cord, but she did sustain head injuries. Either way, she was beat to deletion. It's terrible.
Do you think she was a sacrifice for them? Like, I wonder, like, if it was some kind of dark spiritual practice and they was like, we gonna sacrifice her. Because you know, when they sacrifice people, it be people with good spirits, clean energy.
But to gain what?
I don't know. See, I don't know what they into. I don't know. Bless you.
Oh, excuse me. Thank you.
Bless you.
Okay.
Then I also heard they paid off the Mexican bless you, the Mexican police.
That would not surprise me.
And that's how they were able to leave.
I wouldn't be shocked. Why keeps now my allergies is acting crazy? Ugh.
That's Shanquella.
Oh my goodness. Honestly. PSA. If you got melanin, stay your ass the fuck out of Mexico. The cartel is kidnapping folks. Like I don't know what's in the water. Well, I didn't drink the actual water, but the alcohol that I was drinking on the resort, it wasn't good. Like It was terrible. I'll tell y'all this story another time, but y'all gotta stay out. Y'all gotta Mexico. I don't know what type of spirit they have over there, but it's not for us. I follow her on here. She was living in Mexico City for like a month, and she was using this this service. It wasn't Airbnb. It was something else. And she said that they were really racist in a little complex villa, whatever complex or like villa that she was staying in. She was the only morena.
Okay.
And when she was moving out, the housekeepers, because she travels with her cat. She's like witchy. When she was moving out, the housekeepers slit the couch so that she wouldn't get her deposit back. They told her she had to leave for no reason at all. She didn't do anything. They had already known that she was bringing, her cat because she has it registered as a service animal, and it didn't go against any of their guidelines. Those people called whatever to get her to kick her out because of her complexion. They slid up the couch, tried to say her cat did it when the scratches look like a knife scratch. Damn. And she took video and pictures before she even left. Anyways, it's too much happening over there. It really is.
It's too much. I can even say the first time I went to the DR, I'm pretty sure my friend got drugged. And they was like, it's something they put in the liquor. Well, the girls' drinks. It's something called, they was like, it's hooky tookie. It was a funny name, but she blacked out, don't remember the night, like craziness. Then the last time I was in Santo Domingo, I spent like a week there. The housekeeper, who I'm pretty sure was related to the Airbnb lady, stole like all the Jake shit, like designer shoes, designer glasses.
I know he was livid.
He was hot.
Because what could you do? Who do you call?
Right. Well, we was trying to work through Airbnb, but they was really no help. Now the funny thing is, whenever housekeeping comes, I always like repack my stuff and I organize it and I sit it a certain way. He left his shit just kind of everywhere, so that's how they was able to do his shit. But they didn't touch my shit at all.
That would have me out.
But I mean, like $500 glasses gone, like designer shit gone.
See,
like
I'm the type of bitch, like when I go places, I stay there with housekeeping and watch them.
Lesson learned.
I watch them clean, and I know that's people probably be like, "Oh, well, no." I be standing right there. You want a tip, bitch? I'm about to sit here. Pick that up. Like I don't play that. And even the safes that they give you in your rooms, they know the codes to those safes. Like you feel like you're safe putting your code in it. No, you have to carry with your own stuff.
Yes, it's their shit.
They could easily pop that thing open.
And
that's why I love to carry me a little fanny pack or something.
Yeah,
a passport on me at all times. Like we really have to be on our P's and Q's when we travel. I just think certain islands don't really cater to darker complected people. It just is what it is.
That is so true. And the funny thing about that apartment we stayed in too was stuff kept happening. Like glasses was falling off the counter. The mirror in the guest bathroom shattered.
Oh, it was some spirits in there.
Everything kept breaking in that apartment. And then the Airbnb lady was like, y'all breaking my shit. Yeah, it was like, no, your shit is like, so
they do that so they don't have to pay. So you got to pay for it. That's
so we had to just call it a draw. We didn't even rate each other or nothing. We just, his clothes was gone and her shit was broke. And we just had to leave it at that.
That's why I don't like Airbnbs. They kind of make me a little, like, I'm a little leery of Airbnbs. I'd rather a hotel, honestly. At least you get what I'm saying? There's a camera, you got to sign in and sign out. It's more structure.
True.
When you're traveling to certain places. Like Airbnb, that's someone's private residence. You don't know who's who or what's what. Like, I don't know. The only time I traveled, I've been to Houston a bunch of times. One time I stayed in a really nice Airbnb. It was so complicated to get to. But the first time I ever went to Jamaica, I was in an Airbnb. I think I told you about that. That's when I was on 7 Mile Beach next to Hedonism that you want to go to.
Yeah.
And I loved it. I just didn't. It was a little scary, like, because, they were really good with the security, But you could come in with somebody else and just walk the grounds and go into people. You get what I'm saying? Like knocking on people's doors. And if you were on a low and like in a lower level of the village, you could climb in through a person's window. And my homegirl, her Southeast Asian, that's what I gotta call her. When you can't say she Indian because she get offended, but she's from Pakistan. She brought some guy home. We went to some club called the Jungle. Everybody thought I was a prostitute. I had to keep saying no. I am American. Everybody, I couldn't believe. I was like, I would rap city the fuck out of here if I really was a working girl. Like, it did not stop. Like, I guess I look like an exotic Jamaican girl. I don't know, but I had to keep saying, please, like, I'm not what you think. I just no. And then my friend over here dancing with some guy, so I'm practically by myself, looking around like, God damn. We leaves. She like, he's gonna come with us. I was like, oh my God. This nigga had criminal tattooed on his arm. I said, oh, what is happening? Like, I was saying prayers the whole time I was out there with her. And mind you, her parents was like, oh, you better be careful with that black girl in Jamaica. Y'all be thinking it's a Caucasian persuasion that got it for us bad, and it really be other races. Anyways, she brought that guy with the criminal tattoo, and then his friends came knocking on the door the next morning. I said, oh, bitch, you got me fucked up.
Damn.
The gate. What is happening? I didn't like that. I did not like that at all. And I was like, I hope do they think I'm not participating in this? Because
Girl, you won't get a train ran on you because I'm not in it.
The black girl was like,
I'm not in it. Y'all go run her. That's what she came down here for anyway, to keep it real. Oh, you join in? Nope, that room. Everybody take a hold. Don't come in my room.
Yo, that was crazy.
Davelin, thanks for the $10 set. That Santeria witchcraft is no joke in those Latin countries on a whole other level. You come up missing and it's a wrap. You automatically a target. Thank you for a great show. Thank you.
That's true.
It's true because that stuff kept. It was like, wait. It was like, it was sitting on the counter, not even on the edge. It was on the counter. And I was like, you would just touch something. Yes. You would just touch something. It would be like somebody just. When I tell you so many cups, glasses, plate broke, glass all in the bathroom, all the mirror broke.
What type of spirit was up in there? Like,
I don't know.
They was trying to get paid. Like, they want stuff to get broken up, so you have to pay them, or you don't get your deposit back, or however that works. Like, I don't like that.
We called it even. I know she stole my friend's stuff. I know she did.
And that's the thing too. Like, they have, of course, their friends and family working as the housekeeper. It's I don't know. The next
and we'll be pissed. And I know it's I have to understand it's a third world country, and stealing is just a part of their culture.
Stealing and begging.
Because we had another friend with us who lived there at the time, and he spoke very fluent Spanish, and he didn't play no games with them because he was a street nigga too. So he from the US, he played no games. So they would go, oh, like when you go to a resort and they charge you $200 for those massages.
Mm-hmm.
That massage is $10.
Mm. And they get 200, and they want American dollars too. They be like, American, like
they make a killing. They sit there, you go buy these little necklaces on a resort, you spending $50, $75. You go in the city, that shit's $1.
Mm-hmm.
It was like mind-boggling. But what I realized was they basically mark up shit either 50% or like 200%. Because then you go, I ain't paying you $100 for that.
They let you talk it down.
No, but they didn't even understand negotiation because they go, well, for you, I'll do 50. Wait a minute, how we go from 100 to 50?
Yo, when I was in Mexico, when I went to the pyramids, the Mayan temples, you know, it was filled with tourists. Why was they lying saying they hand painted? I bought these 2 backpacks. They're so cute. They look kind of like crochet. They like look mosaic. And this guy was like, my grandma, she made this. She's so sick. Like, she made it by hand. I walked down and another person had the same fucking backpack. I said, what is this?
It's
I had bought 2
game.
hats. The guy said, I hand painted this in the hot sun. I walked down. Somebody else had the goddamn hat. I went to another city and saw the hats. I said, they is lying like a Persian rug.
It's game. It's
Yo,
game.
they be hustling.
They be hustling. We even had we had a driver that was supposed to take us, I think, to Boca Chica Beach, something like that. And we was gonna tip him well. He tried to pull some games. Boy, Jake got to shaking them bones because he know how to read bones and like leaves and stuff.
Oh my God.
Threw him. Dude already knew what was up, boy. We kept his ass all day. Sent his ass right back home with nothing.
What?
Because he tried to play us. What he was gonna try to do was take us around and then at the end say, "Oh, you owe me $500."
Yeah, that's what they.
No, sir. We already got we all felt something was off. Then he brought somebody else with him that we didn't even know. We was like, "Oh, you trying to pull some bullshit."
That's the only thing with traveling. It's like, I haven't really been abroad yet. Like, that's what I really want to do. I can't go by myself because, like I said, that taking shit, ain't nobody come to get my ass. So I'm like, just biding my time for when that happens because I'm really excited for that. But going to these islands, they be real aggressive. It's a lot. It's beautiful, but it's too aggressive. Like, they just come up to you and put shit on you. Like, bitch, I don't want this bracelet. Like,
You literally have to throw that shit. You have to be
they come up to you putting chains on your neck. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
You literally gotta take that shit and throw it because if you keep it, you owe them money. Yeah,
it's crazy. Like, they don't know personal space.
Nothing.
It's scary. Like, I can't. Ooh.
Even in Jamaica, they will just put weed in your hand.
They will.
Yeah, you give me this bullshit. Been sitting in your pocket, your socks all day, nigga. Like,
yo, and the weed that they sell, the commercial, is so sticky, like it's hard to even crush. I'm like,
horrible.
All a ripoff. Like, y'all don't smoke this. Y'all give this to the tourists.
Give me the shit you smoke. What you got at home?
That part.
Let me tell you something. Traveling to Latin America low-key made a man out of me. I ain't even gonna front. Because by the end, I found myself, what the fuck is you doing? I found myself yelling. Like,
you gotta be aggressive.
You gotta be. Like, you go on the store, you can't be like,
people are aggressive.
I'll take some cigarettes. Bit right there. Below. Not paying that. What is that? What is it really? Exactly. All right, thank you.
And you gotta tell them, like, all I got is this. I got $2. That's it. You want these $2 American dollars, or you want me? And they be like, all right, okay, I for you. No. This is I'm even overpaying still.
Yeah.
It's a mess.
Baby, all this traveling I've been doing the last 2 years, I didn't learn some street smarts. I'm grateful for that. Because when I tell you, boy, you just gotta be like, that shit up off me.
Oh, it's kind of scary at first because you don't know how to react. You know what I mean? Like, a person just at first I thought it was a gift, and then they like, oh, it's $20. I said, I didn't ask you.
I didn't ask for that. It's wild. Don't be trying to talk about my country. I'm not talking. Look, I love your country.
Michelle, you know damn well in your country how they act. So
I'm gonna go back.
I love Jamaica too, but
I would actually rent an apartment in Jamaica, believe it or not. I felt very like, you know me, I'm always doing some shit, going to the nail shop and shit. Like, I would rent a place there, but it's just what I'm finding out is everybody want to try you. Then once they see you're not an idiot, then they come back to earth.
That's true.
You know, you got to be on your Tokyo Tony. Come get your shit, bitch.
Yes, yeah. Get your fucking head on my car, bitch.
The fuck wrong with you?
Back the fuck up. Like,
Back the fuck up. You wait. Yes, ma'am. then the girl talking about, it's my birthday. Bitch, I already gave you something. Back the fuck up.
for real, like you really gotta act like that. It sucks, but when I go places, I be like a bitch, rest in bitch face. No,
You
I'm
do.
not smiling at you unless like it depends on the setting. But other than that, I'm walking around like this.
Yep.
And I have glasses, shades on the whole time. I don't, bitch. Don't even look at me in my eye. I don't want to see what you got. I don't want to buy what you're selling. Like, no.
Now this right here is real. Crystal said, try Kingston. It's a whole other world. You can't, when y'all go to these countries, man, stop taking your phones out.
Kingston and by myself. My aunt's husband live in Kingston and she go there once a year. And this family, she be having, they want to go in your luggage, the family, and see what the hell you bought for you to wear. I said, what? She like, yeah, I just gave the mother my sandals. I said, they rate in your luggage? Like, yo. I can't.
Because there are very, like, most other cultures are very, they're not individualistic. They do everything together. So I know even like, because I got a buddy, his ex-wife is South African. And so growing up, like, they didn't close the door when they went to the bathroom. Yeah. They didn't close the door like showering. Even their bathrooms with just the holes in the floors, no walls, no stalls. There's like no sense of
privacy.
And I guess you don't develop shame about your body that way, I guess.
Yeah, that's true. But it's also could be a little inappropriate.
Yeah, they don't really have that.
I don't know.
I'm just saying. When I'm doing the number 2, I don't want you near me.
I know, like that's weird. Like,
and I don't want to see you do it.
Oh, smelly, because
I like to pretend women do nothing in the bathroom.
It never gave like. It never gave that.
Oh, it's a lot. It's a lot. Y'all need to stay in an all-inclusive.
Yeah, but it's more fun when you can get to like really experience the culture, like, you know, when you go off the resorts and stuff. But you just got to be careful because I mean, especially for American people, like I think we don't realize like what being an American means to other people in other places in the world.
That's true. That's true.
Money, they want to take you.
All right, bye, bitch.
What? Who you cursing out? What?
Talking about y'all not talking about nothing. I'm out. I'm on my Tokyo Toni tonight.
Oh, yeah.
That felt good. That's why she be cussing people out.
Oh, I cuss people out too sometimes. I be like, bitch.
That felt good. Oh my god, I should do it more.
Real, okay. Give him a little outburst. Your mother. I don't care.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, we
love you too, Amilda.
We love y'all too. Oh my god. Y'all love it when I be cussing people out. Y'all love that. Storm, have you been on any spiritual retreats? Not. Yes and no. I've seen some spiritual stuff while traveling. I'll put it that way. I told you I had to do a ritual at that voodoo party, right? In Miami.
I feel like you told me something about it, but you kind of made it seem like you didn't stay or you didn't participate in something.
No, like, oh my god. I mean, I went there to be a spectator.
Okay.
And I tried to like dress the part. I looked the part.
I remember you had on like some type of garb type of outfit. I remember seeing a picture like that.
I was looking like an African king. And as soon as I walk in, no, I haven't been to Trinidad, but I want to come. And if you Trinidadian and
Oh, I
you,
heard the food was banging.
yes, and you a woman and you pretty, hit me up.
One of my best friends is from Trinidad. It's kind of dangerous though. Her mother got stabbed in the head with a machete. She survived though. She survived.
Damn.
And I'm, when she told me that, I laughed because I didn't think she was being serious at first. And when she was like, I felt so terrible. Oh my God.
Damn.
I was like, wait a minute, are you serious? And she was like, yeah, my mother got stabbed. I said, because whose mother just gets like stabbed at a parade? Like I just didn't really conceive of that. So I chuckled like,
Damn.
and then I was like, oh my God, I'm a terrible friend. I got to work on that, my responses. But anyways, what you were saying, what you did at the ritual?
Let me listen. When they see these pictures 10 years from now, they're gonna be like, he was in Illuminati. I promise I'm not. I promise I'm not. But I went just to be a spectator, and they did their little thing and their speeches. A lot of stuff was in Creole.
Okay.
But
did you have to drink something?
They did offer liquor because the spirit's like when you drink. So
okay.
I seen the cup move on the floor. That cup went like,
oh, I got 4,000 subs now. Woo.
But it was real. I walked right in. One lady said, "You don't belong here, or you're not one of us." Something she could see spiritually. I was not a voodoo person at all.
You wasn't a priest
at all. But it was actually fun. But we had to do a ceremony where like the women pick the most handsome man.
I remember you saying something about this, and they was picking you, right?
Yeah, but I was like, okay, I ain't got to do nothing now, do it, because I ain't really in this like that.
Oh my God! And then an orgy bust out.
It did. I wish it did. Did you manifest anything positive? Okay, I'll tell you what happened. So I said a little prayer to myself, and I said, God, remove anybody from my life that don't belong there, like anybody that don't mean no will, anybody that's fake. When I got back, all that shit fell apart with Tasha K. As soon as I got back.
Are you serious?
I came back to, she had blocked me on Instagram. The internet was buzzing. I was like, no, it's all good. She wasn't following me. No way. No. Not knowing the whole time, bitch was beefing and plotting.
Wow. Well, you asked the spirit for some help and you received it. Or just to open your eye.
It's really just to open my eyes, yeah.
That's crazy.
It's a mess. But thank you, Love Jones. This was fun.
Yes, it was so much fun. Oh my goodness. I enjoyed this interaction immensely.
Do you want to keep this time frame on Thursdays? Because people seem to like it.
Yeah, I like it. I like it too. I mean, you said we had a bunch of people in the house.
We do. 13, almost 1,300.
Okay.
This for me to have a co-host, they don't like when I bring nobody up here. So you special.
They like me. They the reason why I'm here in the first place. They requested it. Now
listen, y'all. You know, when y'all start getting us at 2,000 and 3,000 live every week on Storm After Dark, we're
gonna have to take the show on the road.
We're gonna have to.
Oh my God, that will be everything.
Everything.
Coming to a city near you. Bloop.
All right, Love Jones, tell the people where they can follow.
Oh my goodness. So y'all can subscribe to my channel, The Love Jones Show. I had so much fun. I always have so much fun doing this with you, Storm. Thanks for having me as your co-host, and we're gonna continue to grow this thing.
Absolutely. And y'all know where y'all can find me somewhere everywhere. So like, comment, subscribe, make sure you follow Love Jones, and Storm After Dark will be back next week.
That part. Spread love is the Brooklyn way. Woo-hoo.
Take care now. All right. And we are done for tonight.